Hi guys, and welcome to today's posture tip video. So today I'd like you to have a think about your head and neck position. Excuse me, what happens quite a lot is that we've all got mobile phones and we're doing increasing amounts of work on our mobile phones. And what that tends to mean is that we spend a lot of time looking downwards like this. And again, if I go to the side, if I've got my mobile phone here and I'm texting, I'm looking downwards. Now you can see this is where my neck should be in its neutral position, and this is where it is when I'm looking down and I'm on my phone. So you can see quite a big difference there. Now what that's essentially doing is shortening and tightening the muscles at the front of my neck because I'm constantly leaning forwards, but it's also lengthening and weakening the muscles at the back of my neck. So over time, if you're in this position a lot during the day, and I think that's the case for lots of us now because of the nature of us doing so many different tasks through our phones, you'll start to end up in this position. Now what then happens is that it will start to eventually pull your whole body forward. Your head is the heaviest part of your body. It's a good 4 to 5 kilos in weight there for an adult. So that weight of you looking down is basically like 4 or 5 kilos being pulled down to the ground. So eventually what will happen is it will start to take your upper body with it, and you will end up in this what we call kyphotic posture, where you're leaning over and you're hunching over, and that starts to lead to problems with weakness through your back and weakness through your core as well. So what seems like a very small thing of looking down at your mobile phone can actually have really huge repercussions for your posture. So what I'd encourage you to do here is to try and lift your phone up to your head height so that you're looking at it up here rather than taking your head down to where your phone is down here. So please try and stand up a little bit taller if you can, or ideally if there are things that you can do on a desktop computer rather than your phone, like writing emails, and you have a workstation set up at work or at home that's the right height for you, it's going to be much better for you to sit and type your emails there with nice posture than it is to try and type them on a tiny mobile phone and spend lots of time hunching over. Okay, so have a little think about how when you're using your mobile phone, seeing if you make sure you can stand up straight here and get the phone up to head height, and also make sure as well that you then do some neck stretches and just move the neck again so that it doesn't become used to being in this sort of forward facing position. So I hope that's useful for you today, and give that a whirl next time you're on your mobile phone.